Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for the upcoming week of May 6, 2019. Still dealing with the new moon energy with Taurus, so hopefully y'all abundance and beauty has begun to trickle into your lives. And I know the message last week for y'all was to let go of curses, right, in order to accept your blessings and your abundance that were coming into your life. It seemed like a lot of y'all hadn't even recognized that you were being blessed and that you were being given things, right? Your abundance was flowing in, but like y'all couldn't see it, right? You were still holding on to the bad stuff. All right, so what are the major themes for my fire signs for the upcoming week of May 6, 2019, please? Okay, 6 circles peach, 7 bamboo tortoise, and 3 wine earth. First of all, angel number 673. Look that up, please, fire signs. See if that resonates with you. Okay. Oh, hi, sun. Look at that. That was pretty. Y'all like that? I do too. First card. All right. 6 circles peach. Creativity, divine femininity, abundance. She is regal. She is not wanting for nothing, right? She knows who she is. She has everything that she needs. She creates, but not, she creates artistically, but she also creates in terms of manifestation, right? She creates abundance. She creates, she's in charge of her life. She's the master of her own fate. 7 bamboo tortoise. Patience, wisdom, stepping over obstacles slowly and methodically, right? Slow and steady wins the race. Making sure that you're not being impatient. Keeping your eyes to the sky, your eyes on the prize. 3 wine earth, right? Talking about stability, your environment, being aware of your environment, of the things, the good that's there. Again, coming from last week, being aware of the blessings that you already have, right? Even if you're not happy in one aspect, right, with one aspect of your environment, recognizing the blessings that are in other aspects, and also being grounded, because this is Taurus new moon, right? Making sure that you are grounded. So taken together, you got the peach, a young girl that could also indicate romance, patience, right? Wisdom coming to a young girl. You're needing to be patient in romance. If it could be you are trying to move forward with something with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, right? And the romance is coming, but you got to be patient. It could also mean being patient in your environment, making sure that you're staying grounded and that you are using your resources wisely, right? Being abundant, creating abundance, manifesting abundance, and also stepping into, again, divine feminine energy, y'all. It sounds like I'm saying the same thing over and over, but that is the path. That's where we're going. That's the direction we're heading in. Let's clarify the 6, please. This peach. Ooh, heaven. Okay, we got a guardian. Oh wow, with the white card. Yeah, good. That's interesting. Okay. So water signs also have the heaven card. 7 wands, 7 stars. I haven't seen this card in a minute. It peaks out. So we are talking about your hopes and your dreams, right? Or for some of you, a romance with an Aquarius. That can always happen. But this is about your goals, the things that you want to accomplish, your creative goals specifically, your goals for creative goals that you want to monetize, right? Because this is a circle. This ain't 6 bamboo peach, just 6 circles peach. She's talking about her money, right? Yeah, she's beautiful and extravagant and, you know, romance and divinely romantic and divinely feminine. But at the end of the day, she's talking about abundance. So we're talking about you are focusing on your creative pursuits and monetizing them. But look, completions. So you wrapping some stuff up. New moon makes sense, right? Perfection. You're on the right path. You're on the right path. And the heaven is underneath the tortoise card too. He's looking up to him. He's asking for assistance, divine assistance, for patience. But with your hopes and your dreams, you're on the right path. Everything is working out perfectly, swimmingly. That's such a weird word. Okay, then you got the white card, new beginnings, clean slate, right? New moon in Taurus, right? Earth card. Also divinity. You got white next to the heaven card. So you literally have divinity on your side, fire signs. That's beautiful. Now we have the plum blossom guardian card. So you could have some issues with some new beginnings, right? Blank slate. Maybe that's not working out for you. This blank slate could also mean in an environment like a empty house, a blank contract that you don't want to be blank, right? I need this signed, right? Are we or aren't we, right? Could be for marriage, could be for a job offer, a client, whatever. Or some spiritual kind of setbacks that you're having, some issues that you're having spiritually. Things aren't going how you would expect for them to, but you're doing the spiritual work, right? You're cleansing, you're purging. What's the solution? Plum blossom. Love is all we need. Don't talk about my singing. This ain't no singing channel. But no, the plum blossom represents spring, and it's spring, so that's beautiful. It represents new beginnings, love, striving for the highest standards, right? Reaching for the stars. But plum blossom could also mean you being naive, but I feel like here that's not the case. I feel like here there's just some stuff in your environment, some new beginnings that you're trying to have start, and it's being stalled, and the universe is letting you know, like, just infuse the situation with love, right? The plum blossom also represents youth, so just kind of have a youthful attitude about it. Don't stress over it. If this is something major that's stalling, like a contract with a client, or something, or love, it's saying just be youthful about it. Just be happy. Infuse the situation with love and just be happy. Treat it like be childlike, with it. Just be, oh well, everything will work out. Keep that energy, the energy of spring and new beginnings. All right, let's clarify the tortoise card, please. Okay, so you got 9 bamboo willow, 4 bamboo carp, and then 2 circles pine. Talking about your patience. You're healing. 9 bamboo willow. Healing, communication, being resilient, right? Because overall your reading is talking about your hopes and your dreams and your environment, right? You may even want to be trying to move somewhere else, right? To pursue your ultimate goals, what you really want to do with your life. But you're healing here where you are, right? Be resilient. See, he's moving slowly, but their patience with, not only is the tortoise acquiring patience, but he's acquiring wisdom. You don't get to be this old, and be stupid and not learn nothing. So they're saying you're healing from this wisdom that you're getting. Some of you may even be in the healing arts, right? It could be, you could be CNA nurse, phlebotomist, doctor, but you could also be like a Reiki healer, energy healer, something like that. 4 bamboo carp. So it's relief after anxiety. His abundance is coming. Everything is coming to him. He's just sitting back chilling. He has some gray hairs, yes. He's been through some stuff. He stressed himself out bald, right? He has wrinkles on his eyes. But guess what those wrinkles, those crow's feet also represent? What did I just tell you? Dun, dun, dun. Wisdom. So wisdom is coming to him. He's going through his trials and tribulations, but he's becoming wiser and stronger. 2 circles pine. Strength. A young man. So for some of you, this could involve a romantic situation, right? It's not moving as fast as you would want it to. You trying to move with this person. You getting impatient. You want to move to a whole different city, state, country, planet, solar system, right? You got dreams about this person. Or you trying to create something together, right? A shared dream, shared goals. But they moving too slow, right? They're being childlike. You don't like that. All right, it's a young man. He's a good guy. But things just aren't moving as fast as you would like. Maybe that's your story, maybe it's not. But either way, there's strength in this card. So from the tortoise, and he's thinking, he's acquiring. What do these 2 cards have in common? They both are thinking. This is a wise old man. The carp is. This is a young man who's also wise, right? Because he thinks, he writes things down. Right? He meditates, he plots things. That's how he gets his strength. Right? And then we have the willow and the pine, 2 trees, right? The earth. Make sure you're grounded, right? Stay grounded, fire signs. Be patient. Let's clarify this earth card. South, Lotus. Oh yeah, commence. I will take it. I'll take this reading. I will take it. South, success. What did I just tell you? Everything is right. If you're thinking about moving or leaving or trying to figure out which direction to go, south is the answer in a literal sense, right? This is where happiness and abundance and fruits, right? That's where it lies. Lotus. So, a rebirth, being vulnerable, healing, allowing yourself to heal. Allowing yourself to heal, allowing yourself to reach for the stars, right? Look at this baby. This baby is reaching up, not down to the water where it came from whence it has come, the dirt, the mud that lotuses grow out of. It's reaching up. It says, I want more, better, right? The earth, as above, so below. So stay grounded, but still keep your eyes on the prize. Still reach up. You have the heaven card and the white card. Reach out. Be in tune with your spirituality. Be in tune with the elements. Strive for the highest standards, right? Spiritual healing, yes. Know where you come from, but still look forward. Don't be bogged down by the mud. Last card of the reading. Commence. New beginnings coming. Make sure that your footing is where it needs to be. Make sure you have everything you need before you shoot this arrow. Right? This is good. We have this new moon, so I love that these readings are underscoring that. But we're talking about your environment. Make sure you have everything that you need. Make sure that you are aiming your arrow where it needs to be aimed, right? That takes work. It takes skill to be able to know how elevated that you need to be, right? To traverse over your obstacles, to get this arrow at the exact angle, at the exact height to where you need it to go. Let's see what else. So we have one circle, two circles, 1, 2, 3, 4 bamboo. Got a couple honor cards. You got 3 wine cards. You just gotta be patient. You just gotta be patient. Fire signs. Everything is working out. This is a nice reading. You're working on creative pursuits, and it's working, right? You're being patient. You got your eyes on the prize. You're trying to switch up your environment, right? Or remain grounded, and it's working, right? Just keep your eyes elevated. This baby is looking up, and this archer is looking up. Where the arrow goes, only you know. Peach and patience. Patience. Okay, let's see how the general reading pertains to individual signs, starting with Sagittarius. Alright, Sagittarius, you got one circle, pearl. So, angel number 10, look that up, see if that resonates with you. So, she's extravagant. She's looking in the moon, she's looking at the moon, right? So, this is good, Sagittarius. You listening. Right, you are being in tune with the cosmos, because she has this mirror and she's looking at the reflection of the mirror, of the moon in the mirror. So she's getting in tune with her emotions, right? Good, Sagittarius. This is a good thing. Her abundance is at her feet, right? Be careful, again, y'all, not to overlook things that you already have, right? So she's focusing on her spirituality. She's focusing on her own physical appearance, right? She's focusing on her physical environment, right? The outward things, and she's overlooking the fact that there's a pearl right at her feet, literally waiting to be picked up. Yes, she has pearls around her neck, but there's an even bigger one. So don't be too focused on the esoteric, right? The spiritual realm, and forget that you're here to live. Like, you meant to be abundant, Sagittarius. They say, well, the bumper stickers, don't be fooled by my car, my treasure lies in heaven, blah blah blah. You came here to live and be abundant too. Yeah, you can have treasure in heaven and all that, that's fine, but don't be fooled by that, right? Yes, you have these little pearls. You are extravagant, yes, but make sure that you're not overlooking the big stuff by being distracted by little small things that you've already gotten. The best is yet to come, Sagittarius, right? If this is about a relationship, always based on money, of course, with the pearl. The best is yet to come, Sagittarius. That's your message. It looks like you're already doing good, but Little do you know that there's even more that the universe wants to bestow upon you. Lucky, lucky bees. All right, Leos. All right, y'all got the West card. Angel number 30. Look that up, Leo. See if that resonates with you. So, the West card, first of all, the direction could be West. Some of you could be thinking about, okay, where should I move to start to work on my dreams, to pursue these creative ventures that I want to monetize and work on? Well, you have the South card. But for you, Leo, specifically, it may be West, maybe Southwest. But the sun is setting. Things are coming to an end, right? We had that in the reading. We had the Heaven card. The light is being cast on the waves. So you are really focusing on either somebody else or your objective. Y'all are focused, right? Because we had the 7 stars. So your goals, you are focused, Leo, on what you want to accomplish. The good thing is that the sun is setting. So that means that your goals will be successful. You have the South card, but because the sun is setting, that means that all of the nonsense, everything that you've been going through, is coming to an end. The sun is setting. That's good. Things are culminating. Things are coming together, right? There are going to be some waves. Don't worry about that while you pursue your passion, your goals. Accept that. Expect that. Also, let the light of the sun shine on your obstacles, right? So look, your message, Leo, is to look for opportunity in obstacles. Bam, that's it, done. All right, last but not least, Aries. These ones are long this week. Interesting. I ain't even trying to do that. All right, Aries. 1 bamboo peacock. Angel number 1, Aries. Look it up, see if that resonates with you. I know it does. The first sign of the zodiac, number 1. Y'all want to be first in everything. It's all good. Somebody got to be first. So she's avoiding looking in the mirror. She has her extravagance, right? Just kind of like the Sagittarius reading. Peacock at her feet that she's in command of, right? This is a male peacock, by the way, too. Look at how extravagant it is, how showy. So she has men at her feet. Aries, you might have men at your feet, and if you're a man, vice versa, right? Extravagance, she has everything she needs, but she's avoiding something. What are you avoiding, Aries? You have all this nice stuff around you. Why are you avoiding looking in the mirror? What don't you like about yourself, Aries? Right? Have you gotten these things in dishonest ways? Have you done things that you're not proud of to acquire this extravagance? The type of attention that you are getting, that you are seeking, that you're attracting from the opposite sex, is it good? Are you being flashy for all the wrong reasons? Right? Because you coming up, you winning. But the question is, Aries, why aren't you looking at yourself? What are you trying to avoid? Why can't you look yourself in the eyes? That's a question that you have to realize. Think about. Could it be probably that you are not pursuing your goals? So you might hate your job and you have all this money that you got from it and you can't even look yourself in the eyes. You have all these amazing things around you, but because you haven't been going after your passion, your purpose, right? You've been putting it on the back burner. You can't even look at yourself. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Have a good week. Peace out.